We rescued Santa with the toilet plunger every year, every single Christmas morning, like clockwork. My dad would wake us up at 3 o'clock a.m., screaming like the house was on fire, except it wasn't. It was way better. Kids, Santa's stuck in the chimney again! Cue my sister Emma and I, sprinting downstairs in footy pajamas, half asleep but fully invested. There he'd be, our dad, holding an old crusty toilet plunger like he was about to perform chimney CPR. He'd dramatically yell back into the fireplace, "Hang in there, Santa! We're gonna get you out, buddy!" And then, with all the seriousness of a firefighter in a Hallmark movie, he'd start plunging the fireplace. Meanwhile, from deep inside the chimney, we'd hear muffled groaning and jingle bells. Ho, ho, hoo, help! My belly got stuck. I had too many cookies at the Johnson house, which, as a child, made total sense. Of course Santa got stuck here. Mom made the best cookies in the neighborhood. Classic over-snacking incident. Happens to the best of us. We'd be cheering on Dad like it was the final scene of The Incredibles. "Pull harder, Daddy! Don't let him die in there!" He'd be grunting, sweating, or pretending to, yelling stuff like, "Almost got him," and "Santa, can you wiggle a little?" Then he'd switch to his Santa voice. "Ho, ho, ho, that tickles!" After exactly 20 minutes, every year, he'd triumphantly announce, "He's free! Santa's free!" and collapse on the couch like he'd just bench-pressed a reindeer. Right then, we'd hear jingling bells from upstairs, aka Mom shaking her car keys dramatically, and suddenly, all the presents would be perfectly laid out under the tree. Magic. Literal magic. And we thought we were special. Other kids just woke up to gifts like boring people. Our family had rescued Santa for 9 years straight. We genuinely believed our chimney was the one he always got stuck in because Mom's cookies were just that good. Dad even said our flue was narrower than other houses, and Santa always overdid it here. We left milk, cookies, and butter to help slide him down easier. Looking back, it was basically a full-scale Christmas Broadway production. Crumbs sprinkled around the fireplace like a crime scene. Mom inspecting it like CSI, North Pole. "Oh no, look at these scuff marks. He really got stuck again this year." But there were rules. We couldn't tell extended family. Santa might get embarrassed. We were not allowed downstairs until Dad called us. Never peek at the rescue. It could mess up the magic. This went on from the time I was 4 until I turned 13. Then came the incident. That year, Emma woke up early to use the bathroom around 2 a.m. and accidentally caught Dad mid-scene setup. There he was, holding the plunger, cookie crumbs in one hand, jingle bell keychain in the other, setting the stage like a holiday Houdini. The next morning, after our usual rescue and pile of gifts, Emma pulled a full Santa-level reveal. She calmly confronted him in the kitchen with, "So, Santa got stuck again, huh?" Dad's face just crumbled. And then he cried, like full dad breakdown. This guy, who had spent years plunging our fireplace like a holiday hero, just melted in front of us. Turns out, Mom had been working double shifts at the hospital every December just to afford Christmas presents. Meanwhile, Dad, working as a mechanic, felt useless. He couldn't provide much financially, and it crushed him. So he made himself useful the only way he knew how, by creating the magic. He became the legend. In his mind, he wasn't just helping Santa. He was saving Christmas. For us, for Mom, for himself. He said, "I just wanted to give you kids something you'd never forget. Something I could give, even if I couldn't buy much." And holy hell, he did. We didn't grow up rich, but we thought we were the luckiest kids alive. We thought Santa needed us. Really, it was Dad who needed that moment, to feel like a hero. That toilet plunger, it's still in the garage, 20 years later. We can't throw it away. Sometimes I catch Dad staring at it with this weird little smile. Not sad, exactly. Just full of memories, full of effort, full of love. And yeah, it's kinda messed up. Waking your kids at 3 a.m. to rescue a fictional bearded man with a bathroom tool, maybe a little unhinged. But also, it's the most magical, ridiculous, beautiful thing I've ever known.